Welcome to Zion Playmakers. I'm your host, Zion Knight, and today we will be talking about Mike Tomlin stepping down, his career to this point, and what's next for the Steelers.
Of excitement surrounding Cam Ward.
Takes the shotgun snap, throws right side. Manor! He made the catch! A one-handed grab!
Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon.
Mike Tomlin, born March 15, 1972 in Hampton, Virginia, attended Denberg High School and William Mary College. He is widely considered one of the most successful coaches in the sport of football. As we all know, Mike Tomlin has stepped down from the head coaching position for the Steelers, and at the time of this recording, he hasn't signed with another team. But before we get into all of that, we are going to take a look at his career from the beginning to now. Mike Tomlin first jumped onto the coaching scene in 1995 as a 23-year-old, being VMI receivers coach. In 1996, Mike Tomlin became the graduate assistant for the Memphis Tigers. From 1997 to 1999, Mike Tomlin was the receiver and DB coach for Arkansas State. From 1999 to 2001, Mike Tomlin was the DB coach for Cincinnati before making the jump to the NFL in 2002. From 2002 to 2007, Mike Tomlin was the DB coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There, he experienced his first big accomplishment. Tomlin was on the coaching staff when the Buccaneers defeated the Oakland Raiders in Super Bowl 37, securing his first championship ring. He learned the unique Tampa 2 defensive scheme under Tony Douglas and John Gruden, a system he would later implement and adapt in his own coaching career. During his tenure, the Buccaneers defense was a powerhouse, leading the NFL in total yards not allowed in 2002 and 2005, and never ranked worse than 6th overall. He coached defensive backs for 5 seasons, helping to develop players for a unit that was a significant strength for the team. His accomplishments as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers DB coach gave him all he needed to become the Minnesota Vikings defensive coordinator in 2008. But he didn't stay long, leaving to take the job of the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, one of the most storied teams in the NFL. Taking over the reins of any team is difficult, but when it's after one of the greatest coaches of all time and Bill Cowher, if you ask me, I think he has done an amazing job with the Steelers and have continued and contributed to the legacy that the Steelers have. Tomlin's most remarkable feat is his perfect record of never finishing a season below 500, a testament to his consistent leadership in a challenging league. He became the youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl at age 36 in 2011. Defeating the Arizona Cardinals, the Steelers reached the Super Bowl in 2012, losing to the Green Bay Packers, making Tomlin the only Steelers coach to make the team to 2 Super Bowls in his first 4 seasons. Tomlin holds the best regular season start in Steelers history and is among the NFL's all-time leaders in wins for a coach in their first 18 seasons. He became the NFL's longest tenured head coach with one franchise, a rarity in modern NFL. You can consider Mike Tomlin one, if not the best coach for the Steelers all time. As of lately, the Steelers community has become a split party whether Mike Tomlin is doing enough because they haven't been as good as they were in the playoffs compared to his first couple years. Overall, posting a record of 8-12 in the playoffs. The question begins to rise, is his coaching up to date and can it translate to the new NFL? And is he really a winner if he can't win when it matters the most? With his recent performance in the playoffs being quite embarrassing going against the Houston Texans. The game was 7-6 with Houston leading going into the fourth. In the fourth quarter, it was a complete massacre as the Texans scored 23 unanswered points to beat the Steelers 30-6. A week after the loss, Mike Tomlin stepped down as head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that begs the question, what's next for the Steelers? With Aaron Rodgers most likely retiring and the current state of the team, I don't see Pittsburgh completely rebuilding. I think they will make a lot of changes, but keep the noticeable faces on the team. They will try and make a big splash with either a well-known vet at quarterback or a rookie quarterback who would be expected to start immediately. The future of the Steelers are unknown, but one thing we can say is that Mike Tomlin is one of the greatest coaches ever and one of the greatest Steelers coaches ever. Thank you for watching this video, and remember, here at Zion Playmakers, we are built with confidence, discipline, and impact.